For the very first time in history, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers has arrived here in Connecticut.
Okay, yeah, this may be best to start at the beginning before I get right into it. You might be familiar of the minor muscle meat located at either side of the breastbone. Or let's just say you heard of chicken fingers. And yes, many food industries have many ways, many ingredients, and many styles of making their very own delicious and satisfying appetizing, or at least a main meal. Either way, all I can see in front of me is thin bread and thin meat, and it's good, tasty, and perfected in a kind of way. There's just one thing missing out of every other chicken finger. Love.
I can't do it. No, I can't.
So I have decided to step up for this unloving message to fulfill and find the real love of chicken fingers. And it's definitely this one. That's gotta be the love I needed. I may have finally found a go-to opportunity, but where did the one in Enfield came from? Well, a while back before the grand opening date, I just got a word on an upcoming food chain restaurant that came from the Cajuns. And it's the One Love Chicken Fingers restaurant spot, Raising Cane's. Now open for business on Valentine's Day at the very north end town of Enfield, Connecticut, which is exciting news. And just in case no one knows what Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers is, perhaps I should give you some history about it. According to Wikipedia, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers is an American fast food chain specializing in the chicken fingers, founded in 1996 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, by Todd Graves and Craig Silvey. The company is named after Graves' dog. Other yellow Labradors have served as company mascots, as well as the certified therapy animals. Well, therapy dogs and service dogs, they're kind of different. And I know service dogs provide assistance to owners, but therapy dogs, I don't see how they... Oh, it's a mascot. I just read it, actually. It's also represented as an icon, statues in metal or paper mache. Unique. Okay, moving on with some real history. Founders Todd Graves and Craig Silvey were studying at different universities when they wrote a plan for a chicken finger restaurant, which Silvey submitted in the business plan writing course, receiving a C- grade. At the time, Graves worked at Guthrie's Chicken Fingers. The business plan was rejected numerous times by potential investors. So Graves and Silvey earned the needed money working various manual and labor jobs. They obtained the SBA loan, which they used to open their first restaurant, located in Baton Rouge at the intersection of Highland Road and State Street, near the LSU campus. Silvey sold his share of the partnership shortly after the second restaurant opened. Now this seems to be modern, because obviously this business has started right after my birthday. Small world. On a high note, it looks like they're doing really well as they're expanding. Like the way they make each place joyful and similar, something city related. And even the Post Malone edition, 2 of them. The Dallas Cowboys, because he's a huge fan. And the pink one, because he's well, you know, every chain spot varies, and their menus is still the same. Now that's One Love for you. And they have their mobile app ready. And I could order from far, but it looks to me that they're not ready for anything ahead of time yet. So, with no time left, I took myself within a half an hour from where I live
Arrive at Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
and to Elm Street's Raising Cane's. So let's dip in. With one love to exaggerate, this place already gave me the grooves, themed with funky disco and rock and roll. Now I've arrived 4 days after the grand opening, which means the waiting line wasn't that bad, so I approached.
Please do the cognac combo, please.
What drink?
Okay, lemonade.
Yeah,
that's to do with it.
Stairs to go.
That's to go, please. Lace, L-A-I-T-H.
You can't even get your own word.
With the cognac meal ready to take with me.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, delicious, delicious, delicious. Oh, it smells so good in here. And I was right. The entire car smells like chicken fingers, non-stop. Until I've arrived home. And I cannot wait to try and review Raising Cane's chicken fingers for the very first time. Starting with the packaging. This material is indestructible, and the way they designed and carved the Raising Cane's chicken fingers logo entirely in a slight pop-up version. I'm satisfied already. What more can I say? Even this cup with the same material printed out. And now, it's time to open this baby up. And boy, do they look outstanding.
Oh my goodness. Look what we have here.
My stomach is begging me to stuff the goods like a maniac. There is a coleslaw, which I'm not a fan of here, so I'm just gonna leave it for someone else to enjoy it. Then here comes the Texas toast, which I'll get to in a minute. Then comes the crinkle fries. Impressive. And their signature vibe of One Love, their sauce, also known as Copycat. I don't know why they come up with this sauce name. There's nothing else in the world that we're copying on. Whatever. And the most important part of the entree combo, made with One Love, and so on. Chicken fingers. Their very own icon of craving delights. So hang in there, we're just getting started as I hit the lid in front of me. And since I jumped one of the fingers out, I'll start biting out of it. I just have to show you their copycat sauce before I move on. And it looks amazing. More like Caucasian style, light orange, and ready to be dipped in. But I'm gonna try to take a bite of the finger alone to get more of the flavor and the recipe itself. And now, the moment of truth.
Here it goes.
After my very first bite, I felt a few hints of seasoning
Wow.
and juicy meat all together.
Oh wow. Wow. Man, you can't go wrong with fingers like this. The way they made them was so unique, so good, so juicy. Time to dab in this one. Their very own signature sauce. Here we go.
And with that dip of the sauce, it gets even better.
Oh my god. You need the kick, but more of a flavor at the same time. This is awesome. So good.
Next is the crinkle fries.
Now with the fries. Here we go. Not bad either. How with the sauce? Wow.
And now the Texas toast. Pan roasted with butter on one side,
This is their very own Texas toast.
with some sesame seeds on top of the crust.
One side roasted with butter on the griddle or a pan. Anything, really. Here we go. Wow. Oh.
And I thought this kind of toast tastes a lot better than any other toast that I wish I would own more of.
Raising Cane's. They're off the hook, bro. Off the hook.
And finally, their very own lemonade.
Alright, their very own homemade lemonade. Here we go.
Other than any other lemonade I tried in the past few years,
Oh,
this has to be by far the best lemonade I ever had.
oh wow. It's good. It's like half a lemon and also half sweet. It's really nice. Really nice.
And so far, way off the hook for the entire meal. This food chain takes on chicken wars, and I couldn't figure out ways to compare and rate this kind of meal in a standard. So I brought someone else who can.
Bro, you gotta come try this. Off the hook, bang. Trust me, you're gonna love it. First chain just hit Enfield, Connecticut, bro. Enfield.
Raising Cane's.
Have you not heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy, you have a lot of history here from me. Wait for it. You're walking back there. Come on, give it a try, dude.
What's this?
Texas toast.
French toast?
Not French toast. They're not French toast. It's Texas toast itself, dude. Yeah, try the chicken, man.
It's alright.
Good, yeah? Well, you couldn't agree more.
Okay, not the best answer, such as Chick-fil-A in comparison. But I couldn't help trying to finish the entire tray on one love. You cannot resist it. And as I'm taking on my second half of the meal, you're probably wondering, not only dipping with chicken fingers and fries, but with toast is kind of strange. Look, I'm not like Alonzo Larone. I could be wrong, but it's normally a thing. It's a custom, as this clip shows that you can pretty much dip almost everything in one combo box. It's also done in mind-blowing cup loads. Besides the pink sauce, which is a total ripoff. Well, who am I kidding? See for yourself.
I got an extra crunch from this tip over here. Very unique.
And once I finish the last of the meal in full, I believe it's time for me to rate this food chain with desires. The review has just begun. Firstly, the lemonade had less lemon with more sweetness, which is the perfect match of my body comfort. They also have gallon jugs available. Look into own one soon. The Texas toast was amazing. Best out of every other bread out there for the Texans. Mostly crunchy, munchy, and chewy at the same time. The flavor of it blew me away. The coleslaw, I'm not really a salad guy. By my end, I would hope that it would taste better besides cabbage, but I'll give them credit for that. The fries are good. Not a fan of crinkle, but again, I do respect the combination itself. And finally, the one love entree of the combo. Their chicken fingers. No other words. Just irresistible perfection, unlike any other fingers in the country. Overall, of the entire combination within, this deserves a whopping rate, 9 out of 10. And at that time, I really appreciate what brings Raising Cane's here in Connecticut.
I'm so full. I don't think I'll be able to finish this lemonade after all. Maybe a few sips, or at least a couple.
And showed us on what One Love is really all about. And now, I'm fully satisfied. But I had a tough feeling somehow. Anyone else like you kind of missed out on finding the latest time to go and try it out. So I went back to get another cognac meal.
Whew, boy, what a long trip.
Then meet my friends at the kitchen facility. And let them review for themselves.
What if I were to tell you that there is a restaurant that you've never been to before, out of the country, besides here, and yet it finally arrived in Enfield, Connecticut? The most famous chicken fingers food chain restaurant of the entire country. Yeah, you can probably tell how weird this is because I'm using my hand language as I'm speaking.
We need some chicken.
Yeah. I got you.
I'm not trying to mess it up. I'm not saying nothing.
Sure.
Gain success.
Okay then. But first, I'm gonna put you guys into an ultimate test.
And so we did just that, and made their own chicken fingers to leave the judgment to them.
We're gonna start with your traditional ways. You can compare this to the first one to the last one.
Oh yeah. Wow. Amazing.
Look, you know good food when you don't even have to take too much of a bite to know that it's amazing.
Even if you think it is amazing, what about the other part of amazing? Let's put this aside.
All right.
Are you ready for the next level amazing?
I'm ready.
Yep.
What we got here?
Wow.
That's their signature sauce. That's their coleslaw. That's their
Wow.
Texas toast, hand toasted on one side only.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
That is delicious. Raising Cane's.
Anybody got some cups here? Oh yeah, there's some cups. This is their signature made lemonade.
Say cane. Go right there. I taste the cane. So,
The actual made Texas toast.
so this came all the way from Texas?
Their own Texas way.
Yeah.
You can pretty much, whenever I ever see a screen like this, you can pretty much dab anything in one combo. Even the toast, even the fries. I have to tell you, this signature sauce is off the
Oh
hook.
my God.
That's the Raising King's way.
Wow. But the toast, good toast.
That's the way they make it, especially this sesame seeds. That's their icon. And now we have to try the coleslaw. Why I had to find the cap, bro? Why I had to find the cap for your own.
Oh, that coleslaw. Wow. Amazing. But this right here, this right here, this right here, this right here. Oh man. They get my money all the time. I'll be homeless messing around with them in this sauce. Oh man.
So overall, comparing to your very own fingers to the Raising King's fingers,
Raising Cane's is 10 times better.
I need your rating. 110.
I would give it a 10.
I need your rating. 110.
I'm gonna give it 8, or 8.5.
Okay, fair enough.
And after all that wow amazing being said, instead of one love, it looks to me that they have already felt the love inside them, trying the chicken fingers all together once they're being reviewed. And it's kind of hard to say that there's no one in the world who would find love anywhere you go, whether you go on a date or at least holding a piece of a chicken finger on the go. You won't get there. The only thing you can find out there that could make you feel good about yourself, one place with one love. And that's
Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Trespassing in the vicinity. Trespassing at premises.
Wait, is that your owner? I thought you told me that the owner's not here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about it. I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now. I'm sorry. Don't call him, please. I mean, don't call him, please. I mean, I don't know where I put my car. Oh, I don't know where I put my car. Oh, this is not good. No.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this.
Where's my car?